are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. A first down for the offense. Defense playing a bail technique. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Looking for a gap. It's Blue. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. The 20.
Stop playing me, Luke, bro.
Touchdown time. How about that D coming up with a play like that? That's one of those plays you put
Stop
a highlighter
me,
beside it can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome.
I said, we're looking good.
Unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off.
But look at the deceiving, bro.
They're about
I can't hear the mic low, bro.
We can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
I want to hear your voice. No, I can hear. I can hear you. I hear you a little bit.
He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Rolling the dice
Look
to bring it out of the
bro.
end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
I ain't trying to play with you. Yeah, I can hear you now.
And here comes the Texas offense.
This
back on
nigga-
the field.
this nigga
possession
really-
will be a test after
I had this
squandering
nigga
that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
Down
You're right, Reese. Well, I think it's
21-7.
really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up.
My girl
help
had to
this
go,
offense
though.
Get back on pace
My girl keep
on
telling
this
me to go to
drive.
the
Yeah,
store
and this
and
defense
shit.
is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to.
Brings it down on the right side. Oh, look out.
Your brother Cole,
He's
too?
showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
You know a nigga say anything
And
when
the
he loses.
Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Going to the run. It's Blue.
Oh, nice cut. Nice
Got some
cut.
room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house.
Nice cut, bro.
Touchdown, Longhorn. Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown.
I don't like when niggas score on me, no. And look, and I really be on that shit, though.
After that latest answer,
Trying to get that scheme on me. They trying to get me slipping.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Here comes the option.
Oh, come on now.
Can't hold the pitch.
Oh, no, man. Come on,
The
man.
defense
Holla, man.
pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way. Touchdown, Texas! And the defense doing work. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job on the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
Fielded in the end
man,
zone.
like
It's
that, though.
Henderson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone,
Check.
and he's
Dude,
knocked
we
down
ain't
at
like
the
that.
10. Here comes that Alabama offense.
Yeah, I'll be fucking up.
Leaves it with the running back. After that one,
Yeah, I'll
not
be
quite
fucking
so
up.
backed up as they're up to the 18-yard
You know what I'm
line.
saying?
You want to talk about
I'm gonna
making
make up
it
for
easy
that
an
shit, though.
offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards
I'm
on
gonna
the
make up
first
for
down,
that
make
shit.
that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Reads it, fires complete. Crosses the 30, he's got
I'm
a
gonna make
lead.
up for that, though.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do, right?
Come on,
And
man.
that
Get out
pressure just
there.
engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Oh!
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Going to the draw. Crosses the 45.
First down.
He
Fuck,
showed it
man.
all there. A little loose explosiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the front.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Looking to pass, it's Milroe. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. No close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
I know it was incomplete. I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Keep this on the outside on you.
He'll keep it himself. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Finds his big tight end. Makes the catch and he's brought down.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. Work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. It is perfect.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just run him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Blue. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
I hear you.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field. It's Ewers. Pocket starts to collapse.
No!
Can anyone catch it?
Man!
Way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is, especially is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Looking to throw. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown,
Hey, you play the game.
The AT unit on the field. kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6
Oh, on the
plays,
air, bro.
and the score comes on a 5-yard
I knew you were doing that play action.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Texas. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, at least, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and 10, still back up inside the 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
Boy, look at talk a lot of shit when he got an iron on, boy.
First down here for the offense.
Let me show you.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good
pickup,
still short of the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game,
you
this
up,
offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up
down.
And he's ruled down right
this
there.
Nigga falling down and shit. I could have got like about 10 more, 8 more yards or something like that.
He's looking to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Oh, he is,
and
man.
the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Looking for an open area to his left. Turns it on in midfield. That is exactly what you're looking for
bro.
when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
No, listen, bro.
Just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Don't fail this dude, bro.
And he ran away from the defense.
Don't fail this dude, bro.
Touchdown,
Fuck, man.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time.
It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for you to score again.
Hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. Read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll call for the
I'm going to let one on my sleep, though.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the...
A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver, who can design ways to get the football in his hand. Once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks, and these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
I ain't glitching nobody home.
First down here for the offense.
Nobody home?
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
He's looking for an open man on second down. He's going to take off. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Holds and fires complete to the right.
Let's go.
Let's
go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Quick strike.
If I don't see your DB coming down on it, I'm going to run the ball.
So much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after
run the ball.
Game. It looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out. It's golden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Let me see something.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
That's what happened. Move
Off the
call,
play fake on first down to throw. Pressure is all
That's it.
over him, and he
Connor,
can't
that's
get it
what's gonna
off.
happen. Move
Down
call,
he
though.
goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half.
Telling you, that's
So
what's gonna
that'll
happen.
do it
Move
here
like
in the
that,
first
bro.
half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming.
I get the ball.
They're lining up to boot it away.
That defense, cool. I'm spin up there, way back there.
Fair catch.
That
Called
was
for
good.
and made.
Call a bad catch. Connor, I'm straight though.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an
Get it blocked,
offense
get
that's
it blocked.
proven they're
Block
playing with
that.
good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep
Put you on
going
the
back
mat.
to the well, David, and rely
Hey,
on some
Jason,
explosive
man,
plays to win
thank
this
for your
game.
father,
Yeah, I
bro.
think we look at numbers naturally, and
I
you know, lose.
appreciate
So
you,
that's
man.
the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so
I'm playing my
what do you
little
do?
round.
You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
The give out of the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Don't have to do
With the
1
running
yard.
game on first down,
No,
now
I ain't
back
losing
at it.
now.
To the air. It's Milroe. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing
got
a
him, bro.
3rd and long.
I got it. He gonna blitz this look.
From the gun, wants to pass.
I gotta throw that bitch out there. I gotta throw that bitch out there. I gotta throw that bitch out there.
All kinds of running room. Touchdown.
I gotta throw that bitch out
And
there.
with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. He has been surgical.
Let's go.
Precision passes, using the
Let's go.
scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense is absolutely.
I ain't taking the more. I ain't taking no more hits to the head.
All game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's saying, and just destroying this defense.
Carl, you still go with that girl, huh?
Coming out with it, it's Bolden.
All right.
Not nearly
How
as
y'all
much as he'd
relationship
hoped.
there?
When he
Everything
brought
good,
it out of
huh?
the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
Yeah, supposed to be that race, man. You still in Thibodeau,
So
huh?
now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Off the play fake on first down. And
Yeah.
he was drilled just as he
Yeah,
released the
yeah,
pass. It's
yeah.
incomplete.
I'm blitzing on the
Let's get
outside.
set for 2nd down.
You blitzing? You blitzing? You blitzing? I got a blitz too.
The play action fake.
You gonna go back to
Getting
that
to
play? Boy.
He is
Fuck no.
under. Sacked at the sack.
Fuck no.
And this is a defense that I think is really feeling themselves right now, especially after some of the good things they did in that first half. Getting a sack right away in the opening play of the 3rd quarter, That's got to get
I was on that.
And you know after that, they're going to keep this pass rush.
He'll have the first down as he gets it to
Call
the
you
28-yard
basic,
line
bro.
before he stops. This
Yo.
dude is just exceptional in every facet.
I was on
So
that shit,
fluid,
man.
such a
Basic,
great route
bro.
runner, and a big play there.
And money
All right,
down,
I'm gonna
third
stop
down,
it. All right.
find it.
Now
mean,
run the
you wanna
ball.
find
Run the
that
ball
matchup
now.
because he's going to win and gets a good release.
Like when
gets down
outside.
the field and you see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to
I'm
him,
gonna
get
show
the
you.
first down.
You ain't gonna score
Trying to
again.
run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up
I'll put
front.
this on everything, bro.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Now do that play action.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. He lets one fly deep.
Let me get that shit.
Fires into traffic.
Let me get that fucking shit.
Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going.
Yeah, give me the fucking triangle. Give me that bill.
See, that was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big
listen.
pick.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead
Gotta
of the
put a
chains.
clock
If
on
you
it
can
right
run
quick.
with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
I gotta make
That
you a hunt.
7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll give it to the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. On the run, it's Haynes. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time. 2nd and 6. Alabama pushing the tempo. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying
go,
to find
bro.
ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it
I
to
know
him all
it's
the
coming.
time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays.
God
if
damn.
he can't reel in those catches.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down.
This is why 3rd down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes, they put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line, it confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain
Get that first down.
He was running
Yeah.
through tackles and
Yeah.
picked up the first down and
Yeah.
finally got knocked down.
I needed that
No
push, boy.
hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Quickly out to the tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Smashes it between the uprights.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
You gotta go score.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bolden.
Run that fucking clock down on you, bro. I don't care how you, I don't care how you get out play. Fuck that.
Here come the horns.
Nigga get lucky. Nigga get lucky if you beat me like that when I do that.
The quarterback can have, David, short short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right.
We coming out there.
Down at the 11-yard line.
We coming out there, bro. But EA Sports got a that next kind of come out. They got a lot of mistakes that they got to work on.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. These corners going to give them some space. Handoff from the gun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
I feel like my defense playing good, but
Now
I was down, bro.
as they line up after the break.
Everything go through that middle, I'm going to get it.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the right.
Oh, he got
He makes a catch. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Oh,
the
my
Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Golden. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job.
Go on, let me play what you do.
He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
All right,
The Longhorns want to pick up
and I
the
see a
tempo.
tight end over there like that.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! What a grab!
I didn't even know you were going to throw it for him.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the fourth.
What the sense going on?
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
You didn't get it? Yeah, that's cool.
He'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
Yeah, and listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick completion to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Trying to get to him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Well, they tried the play fake, but it fooled absolutely nobody.
And that's the problem with play-action pass, Reese, is that it takes time to develop. The quarterback's got to fake the handoff, and receivers generally are running routes further downfield. So The offensive line has got to be able to hold up that extra second to give their QB an opportunity. They weren't able to do it there.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football. And we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Behind the line, it's Moore. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Shit.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
The Longhorns will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes that Alabama offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Haynes. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? The back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to him. Quarterback gets the first down. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Tide with the 1st and 10. He's got it on the right. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Ah, win a big ball field goal.
The slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
They'll throw it on first down. They'll run the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Leaves it with the back. The Tide will get the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down line.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Safe completion on the screen. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Oh!
And it's no good. He missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a single.
Man.
Golden opportunity slip away. A chance to take the lead. Ball goes off the upright. Game's not over, but they're not going to get too many more chances like that.
Called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. And the Longhorns will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one
Where
will
that shit
wrap
back,
up.
bro?
The points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis.
Yeah, all right. That nigga ducking. Well, we can play anything, it doesn't matter. I like Bama though. Man, Cole, you know that was my game yet. You know that was my game though, bro. Got a best kicker in the league, and the nigga missed that shit. Check, I ain't gonna lose this one right here, though. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. I'm new to this shit, though.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Well, fucked up at Boo Up. Alright, I got it.
The Rebels will put total leather to crank us up. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Going to try to get it himself. On the move at the 30. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. At midfield, he's got room. And he's running in the open. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field, the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Off play action. Now adjusting. The quarterback brought his
nigga falling down over there.
But the defense got to him and sacked him. Alabama quickly back to the line. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. It is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense getting set for first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And it's picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at 35.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown time.
Go.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB. If you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all those DBs and hitters had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get louder.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. We're lucky that one hit the ground.
Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Makes the pass. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. To the air, it's Dart. Fires it. And wings it incomplete. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He's got it, and they convert. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The Rebels have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And on that situation, on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebels! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Coming after him. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Alabama pushing the tempo. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Gets rid of it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss. Always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you can tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's...
And they got him for the sack. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If if they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws
he looked off there.
A wide open receiver. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical right now.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Unloads to the wideout. Pass on the way out. It's picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at 28.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You want to try the other side of the field.
From the gun, the ground game. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. You can go way back in the history books with the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He'll try to do it himself. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
They'll run it from the gun.
Come on, man.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Just when they're looking run, now up top. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Now on the move. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Scrambling away. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got the tight end. Hit the afterburners, kid. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosion.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bentley. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away.
And the pass is intercepted.
Come on, man.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. The give on the inside. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Alabama quickly back to the line. In the red area, it's Haynes. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They need a conversion on 3rd and 3 to make the most of that great starting field position. Looking to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. They're bringing heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The offense will quickly use a timeout. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Let's go!
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it out. It's Bentley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wells. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looking to move it through the air. Fires toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Bentley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Back to pass, it's Dart. He's right on target. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Corner's going to give them room. On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Right down the middle. Complete out of the backfield. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early.
Looking to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. So they've got the lead down to 10 here. A little more interesting as they're set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes that Alabama offense. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they liked.
Leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They'll line up for a second down play. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The give is to Miller. Across the 25, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Starts to scramble to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. He'll do it himself. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. They've been running it, but now the pass. He makes the catch at the end zone. Go! Touchdown, Bama!
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bentley. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be
looking deep. Makes the catch. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way.
Ain't no way, bro.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing the go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Keeps it on the bootleg.
What the way?
Nice job of avoiding the sack and
on
the run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. The guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
We've seen throughout this drive success for the offense when they've been running the quarterback. Finally, though, the defense got it right. Everybody played their assignment. They honed in on him, and they got a big stop.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Here on 3rd down for this offense. He's looking downfield to throw. It's complete. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running.
Go!
And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down.
Go!
Touchdown time. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved.
Go!
No shot.
It's like he scored, almost scored.
How to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Looking left. Makes a connection. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target on a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to find my way to get that guy the ball.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. And the Rebels are marching down the field.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. To the air, it's Dart. Fires deep toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm going to be more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Obviously, they fail on that 4th down, but because there's still time on the clock, this game's not over. Who on defense right now can step up and make a big play and get the ball back to the offense?
The give and tick, 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 tick. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to move the football. Now they face 3rd down.
Go back to that shit.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Let's go, man.
He's got him and they convert. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Alabama! And the beatdown has ensued.
Salt into your wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Then again, going to beat me no more, man.
Good to finish things off. Quick work on
It's
that
a hard fight.
just 4 plays.
Every time I
The
flip
score
it.
comes courtesy of the big play covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass.
Every time we play, it's gonna be a close game. You ain't gonna blow me out, Color.
Just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bentley. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
That's it, boy.
Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT.
That's a good game, huh?
The offense for this possession.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's
all right, I got
you're beginning